Hey there, Abiding fam, and welcome back for another video, another haul. I'm so excited to sit down and have a nice chatty hangout session with you guys. These are always my favorite because it's like I get to welcome my best friends to my desk, into my craft space, and we get to just go gaga over all of the fun journaling scrapbook goodies. So welcome, welcome. Come on in if you are a fan of journaling. Settle in. My name is Kelsey Lee, and today we are doing an unboxing of some awesome journaling supplies that I just got from obujo.com. This is actually my second haul from them. I did another haul a few months ago, sharing some just so many awesome supplies. Highly recommend you check that out if you haven't already. I share with you these amazing scissors that are designed to look like a bird. I mean, come on. And I also share with you my other favorite supply from that video is these little dictionary pads. This is a set of 8 little dictionary pads. You can buy them as the set or separately, and they're literally a little library of the cutest little papers that have a word on them with the definition. So much fun to use in your journaling. And so if you want to learn more about these supplies and many others, when you're done watching this video, definitely check out my other haul. And in this video, we're going to be unboxing even more supplies from Obujo. So as I start sharing things with you, do know that I have links to everything in the description. And there's a coupon code. If you use My Abiding Journal, you get 10% off of your purchase. The other thing I want to make sure you're aware of at the beginning here is the fact that they do flat rate shipping worldwide. That is incredible. It means wherever you are in the world, if they ship to your country, the flat rate is $4.99 no matter what you're getting. And this is the really amazing thing. They do free shipping over $30. So if you purchase $30 worth of journaling supplies from Obujo, you will get free shipping. And that is just so amazing. So definitely use the coupon code I have down below for 10% off. Try to get it over 30 so that you get free shipping, and you're going to walk away with some amazing journal supplies. And I'm going to give you some ideas of what you might be interested in getting from them by showing you all of my goodies. Look at this great box. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side, and then we're going to walk through the items one by one. Move my journal out of the way too, and now we can dive in. Now, I will say, this is not starting out on necessarily a high note, because I did notice that they kind of folded this sheet of stickers to fit it in this box. I wasn't super happy about that because it kind of lifted some of these off. It really didn't ruin any of the stickers. They all are fine, but I just, wasn't too happy with them folding this. I think it would have been nicer if they just used a slightly different box, but at the same time, I appreciate them being economical and sustainable by trying to put as much as they could in this smaller box. All that to say, these are the cream circle stickers. I got a pack of these in my last haul as well with a different color palette. Those ones were called the Mirandy stickers. I actually have them sitting right here. I've already used some. Here you go. These are the other ones that are in the same style. So I just got a lighter version this time because I have found that these circles are just really versatile for my journaling. The other thing to note about these is that they are part of the dollar shop on Obujo. So they have an entire section of the shop that is all less than $1. I think these were 90 cents. And a few of the other items I have in here were from the dollar shop as well. So if you're on a budget, definitely check out the dollar shop for lots of awesome journal supplies. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the washi tape because that is what is jumping out at me here. So let me get all my little washies out of the box. Let me bring you a little bit closer so that we can see everything well. Something you might have noticed when I was pulling those out of the box is that I accidentally got 2 identical washi tapes. I added 2 to my cart. I meant to only add 1. Luckily, it's a beautiful washi tape, so it's okay. This one is from MG City, and on the website it's called Menhua washi tape. Sometimes the titles that the things are called on the shop don't match up to what the product is called, which can be a little confusing, but these ones are called the Manhua washi tape. I will have everything linked down below so you can find it more easily. And I got style 7. There's different styles to this one. Many have kind of like a night sky look to them. This one I just thought was a really pretty watercolor-like pattern to it. There we go, now it's gonna focus. So I just think it is really subtle and beautiful and will go with many, many different types of spreads. So it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but it's kind of like a seafoam green with little pinks and purples and almost little white splatters throughout it that make it look like stars. This next washi tape that I got is actually one that I already have. At least I think it looks like it's the exact same kind. So this is the one that I already have. But as you can see from the size of the rolls, I'm almost done with it because I use it all the time. I absolutely adore this washi tape. It looks so good as background effects and just layered. I use it all the time. So it just gives the look of a really beautiful cursive writing. I use it all the time when talking about books that I'm reading or my own writing, or I love to use it just for vintage style spreads as an aesthetic effect. It's just so pretty, and like I said, I'm almost out of the one I have. Fun fact about me, I have never, ever, despite all the journaling I've done, and it's not like I don't use washi tape all the time, but I have never finished a roll of washi tape. So this is going to be a big moment for me when I actually finish using this one. I'm so close. Let me know in the comments if you have finished washi tape or sticker books or anything like that. I use them all the time, but I've just never completely finished one. So I'd love to know if you're really good about finishing your rolls of washi tape, or if you, like me, tend to get more and different styles without actually finishing the ones you already own. If you're looking for this particular washi tape, it is called Fugo Vintage Washi Tape, and this is the style Word. They also have a lot of other really cool styles of this one. One of them is this same number one that I have here. It's literally identical to this, though I didn't get this on Obujo. I've had this forever. But if you like the number washi that you see me use all the time in my journaling, that too is available on Obujo. The next one I have is also a vintage style. This time it's on a craft paper backing, and can we just talk about for a minute how adorable the packaging is, that they wrapped it in this little piece of twine. I mean, it is the little details, right? Like, if you journal, you are somebody who appreciates the little details. So I am a fan that they did that. So this one has a repeating phrase. This time though, for this one, you can read what it says. And if you try to read what it says, I must admit it does not make a lot of sense. So it's probably something you want to just use for the visual effect that you're mostly using as a background layer, and then covering up, you know, building out a collage or something like that, because the words they don't make a lot of sense. Let me read it to you, just because it's funny. Justice calls for my beauty. I need my cowboys to be busy. I'll ride a something. Oh, try not to press the turf when you fall. It doesn't have eyes. I promised God. No trouble, no trouble, no trouble, no trouble. I'm in a hurry with you. Every day the duel... Oh my goodness. Well, yes, as I said, if you try to actually read it and make it mean something on your page, it is not that type of washi tape. This is the kind of washi tape that you don't actually read, you just look at from afar and make it pretty as the background effects to your pages. This one is called Letter, and they also have a blank dot grid and grid version of this craft paper washi too, which is really cool. This next one is called Poco washi tapes and is another really great, super wide, I mean, look at it compared to the size of my hand, washi tape, and this has a neat vintage vibe to it. This one is called Forest, and there are so many other options for this large washi tape as well, so I highly encourage you to go check out all of the different patterns. But this one, I just loved the look of the vintage looking houses and the words in between, and again just thought that this would be really fun to do a more vintage style in my journaling, which is something I enjoy a lot. So that is all of the washi tapes. Next, I want to share with you this adorable little stamp set of numbers, and then there's a few symbols in here as well. Let's use my little avian scissors here from Obujo to open this packaging. I love these little push boxes. I know it's like a silly little thing, but the pushing the box out is so much fun. So here they are. These are so stinking cute. So these are little block mounted stamps that you can use with any stamp inks that you have. So adorable. And what I loved about these ones is that it's a different number style than a lot of the other types of numbers that I already have. I do have some number stamps and things already, but I liked the fact that this was the filled in circle, and then it's actually the negative space that is the number. Okay, let me just try and do it on something to show you. This is one of my printable sheets. This is my spring set from last year that is available on my Patreon, but I'm just going to use like the little corner of it here so we don't waste paper, and then I can repurpose it for my journaling. Just for experimentation's sake, I'm going to try 2 different ink colors. I have my sepia toffee one and then my plain black. So I'm going to do the number 2 in the black. Get a good coating. Ooh, ah. That's really nice stamp, actually. That came out really well. And then let me just do the number 1 in the toffee. Okay, these are awesome. They work great. Highly recommend. Let me show you up close. So here they are up close. There's the number 2 and the number 1 in the black and the toffee, and as you can see, I just love the fact that the ink is the circle and then it's the negative space as the number. So that's going to just be a really cute addition to my journaling to do dates. I also think it would be really great just to number things as well. If you're doing listography and listing your favorite things, you could use them for that. So many options. So you all know that I hate cleaning stamps, so I'm just going to set these to the side and I'll clean them later. Okay, so I have quite a few more items to share with you. These next ones are called Salu washi stickers in style number 21. They essentially are just these different girl washi stickers. So in this set, you get 3 full sheets of these awesome girl washi stickers. They're actually quite large. This one actually kind of looks like me. Like, yeah, that could be a self-portrait of me with my coffee heading out to work. So that's fun. And then we also have cameras, some makeup, some different foods, and then some random things as well that I guess maybe it's hitting on the vintage vibes, like little rocking horses. That could be great for like a baby shower or something like that, but otherwise it just is a little random to me. I love so many of the stickers on here, so it's worth getting, but every now and then I feel like Japanese stationery has so many awesome things, and then there's just like a few items on there that I'm like, why is that on there too? I don't get it. Maybe somebody else understands Japanese stationery culture better than I do. But these are really beautiful and I look forward to playing with them in my journal. This is another style of something I got in my last haul. These are called the Zonk washi sticker books, and I just love the cover of it. It's like this adorable little deer, and this one is all wild animals, which you guys know if you've been with me for a while that Ben and I are very into the wilderness and just love looking for animals, and we want to go to tons of national parks, and we love birding, so that one is great for that as well. He also is a hunter, so a lot of these would be great for that. This one, look there, there's a bear, and I just saw my first bear ever on our recent canoe trip, so that would be amazing to use for that. But I'm thinking that this sticker book, especially if you are somebody who loves getting outdoors and spotting wildlife or even going to the zoo, this would just be so great for documenting those sorts of travels and experiences. So I'm just really excited to use this, and hopefully one day that'll also include an African safari. We shall see. But yes, this is an awesome sticker book of washi stickers that are going to blend in so nicely in my page, and these also would just look great in kind of the aesthetic and designing. It doesn't have to be related to what you're journaling about. And this one, by the way, is style C if you're looking to get this exact one. Okay, once again, Obujo is coming through with the presentation. We have this awesome little cover that says Medieval Vintage Books, and this one is themed Botanical Garden from Zayomo, and it has the little twine around it. Again, I don't know what it is about the twine wrapped around things that just gets my heart going, but I love it. I love it. So we're gonna take that off and see what we have in here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I'm gonna bring you out a little bit more so you can get the full effect of these sheets. So these are little dictionary sheets that are just one-sided, which is awesome because you don't have to feel like you're abandoning one side for the other. And they have different themes. This one's theme is all about gardening. So we have the mushroom here and the hydrangea. And look at the edges too. See how it looks like it was literally ripped out of an old book? I love that they even thought about the details of the edges being kind of worn and ripped, and didn't just have them all perfectly together. And the little botanical, I mean, it literally just looks like an old dictionary. These are so awesome. But this one's cool. This one's about engraving. So most of them stick with the theme of, you know, botanical garden. Like this one, definitely, you can see how it fits the theme. And then the other ones are a little bit less clear, but there's a good number of sheets in here that would be so amazing for creating a junk journal, especially, or if you just like a vintage style of journaling. I think you would get so much use out of these. They're so beautiful. I love the packaging. I'm really excited to play with these in my journal. And this one online is called FUXA. I'm gonna let you decide how that's pronounced. And it's called That Word Scrapbook Paper Pack. The one that I got is called Botany, but there are all different ones. There's one called Recipes, there's one called Music Score if you're really into music, there's one called Seasons, so you can experiment with which of these little vintage book packs makes the most sense for you and your journaling. Online, these are called Danimo sticker books. And this one is the black version, and this one is the green version. Very clear in this case what they are. And these are basically little word sticker sheets. And once again, I love the packaging of these. I just think Obujo's products come with really great packaging that you wouldn't mind sitting out on your desk and just make it easy to store as well. So this is a little envelope, as you can see, and then it has a few sheets tucked in here. So there are, ooh, we did not know this. There are white sheets in here too. I thought they were all just going to be black, so that's a fun surprise. And I think you could combine them in really neat ways to create poetry. You could just pick a few phrases and use them for junk journaling. Just to give you an example of some of the phrases that are on here, hope will be invincible. So some of the phrases like hope will be invincible is very clear and obvious how you would use it, and some of them are less clear. For example, the road ahead is vast, everything can be expected. So that to me kind of reads more like poetry, where maybe if you dig deep into it, you can find some purpose to it. But I think even if the phrase itself doesn't make sense, you also could just cut out the individual words and make them work however you want as well. And then this is the green version. And once again, a really strong number of stickers with slightly different variations on the color palette. And similarly, there are different phrases, some that make a lot of sense and others that you have to think on a little bit more and maybe just don't make sense, and that's okay. This next item you guys may remember from my last Obujo haul if you had a chance to watch that one. If not, definitely go back and check it out. But these are the Wuzo bronzing stickers, and I got a pack last time that was city themed, and I was a little disappointed. My intention at that time was to get this set, not the city one. I was trying to get this pack, which is called Monochrome. And these ones are so stunning, and I'm so happy I was able to ultimately get them in the end, even though I had to wait a little bit longer. So what I love about these Wuzo stamp stickers is that they have this gorgeous gold foiling on them. This one's really pretty, the way that it's the foiling around the flower. And so these ones have kind of little botanical designs on them. Some have little words and just really pretty backings. Look at the foil on that one. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So I really cannot wait to play with these. They're the vellum stickers, which means they just blend seamlessly right into your page. They're so beautiful, and they have, I think, at least 2 or 3 of each of the different styles that are in here. So if there's one that you really like, you can use it again and again. And then the other one that I got is called Floral. And again, the thing that sets these apart is the fact that they have the most beautiful little foil details on them. This mushroom is completely outlined in gold foiling. So is this butterfly. I mean, oh, come on. These are just so beautiful. Too beautiful. I love the different colors in these as well. Very muted, beautiful, natural colors. So pretty. I can't wait to use these in my journal. Oh my goodness. I always get a little sing-songy when I get excited about journaling supplies. Do you do that too when you're excited? Do you get like your voice goes high and you kind of sing things? How cute is that? So, oh my goodness, you definitely are going to be seeing these used a lot in future journal with me's, so stay tuned. Definitely check out the Wuzo stamp sticker packs. These are some of my favorite sticker items on Obujo, as you can tell, because I now have 3 of them. Okay, my husband just got home, which means I've been talking for too long about journaling supplies, so I'm going to try and speed it up here. But these next supplies are all stickers. So this one online is called Seasons Flower Bujo Stickers. And this set is the autumn set. And of course, like all the others, they have different kinds, so you can pick the style that you're most interested in. These are the plastic stickers where it kind of has that shine to it, but the patterns on this are so beautiful. It also comes with these matte little tag stickers as well, which could be really fun for writing in dates or a little word or something like that on the page. So those are a really versatile addition. Hopefully it can pick up pretty well there on my skin. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll show it to you on the back of that same sticker sheet that I used for the stamping so that you can see it a little bit better. So these are just a few examples of those stickers and how they would look on your journal page. Really beautiful, very classic design. I love those. And then there also are some little quotes in here as well. We'll see if these ones make any sense. As you have probably noticed, you always have to be a little wary with these sorts of things because the quotes don't always make a ton of sense. But here are 2 examples. So, let life be beautiful like summer flowers and death like autumn leaves. That one makes sense. That's actually a nice quote. And then once we dreamed that we were strangers, we wake up to find that we were dear to each other. Okay, so those are two quotes that I would argue make sense. And then this set is available in the dollar section as well. They are called Yucks label stickers. So I really liked the colors in these, and I particularly got them for these stickers that have the little months on them. I just always enjoy changing up what the dates look like. And this is a surprise. I did not realize that you get these clear versions as well as the matte white versions. So that is a nice surprise. So that's a lot of stickers, friends, for less than $1. These are 90 cents. And you have multiple versions of the different months. So you can be using these for all different spreads throughout the year. And they also have, if you're interested in them, these little smiley face stickers and little faces that could be a cute addition too, but I definitely am most interested in using the months. Okay, and then last but certainly not least are these beautiful butterfly stickers. This sticker pack online is called the Phobo stickers pack. Don't ask me what these names mean. I'm sure that it means something in Japanese, or maybe that's what butterfly is in Japanese. Phobo? I don't know. You guys tell me. But regardless, these are so beautiful, and they come in a ton of different sets. So these ones are called the Snow sets, and what I love about their different sets is they're all butterfly related, but they have different colors. This one I thought was just a really pretty, versatile, muted colors. Look at how many butterflies you get. This is like a little butterfly garden on my desk. So I am so excited to play with these in my journal. I'm going to grab my white sheet again to just show you what a few look like. There's a really versatile mix in here of different illustrations, but there's also repeats so that you can use the ones that you love again and again. How gorgeous are those going to look on a journal page? I cannot wait to play with these. So that is everything, friends, that I got from Obujo this time around. Thank you so much if you have stayed with me for this entire video. Very, very impressive on your part. So if you did, I would love for you to let me know by putting a butterfly emoji in the comments. And let me know too in the comments which of the supplies I shared with you in this video were your favorite. Which one are you most likely to add to your wish list when you get to do your next journaling haul? And when you do, make sure that you use my coupon code MyAbidingJournal for 10% off your purchase. And like I said, the shipping is so great at Obujo. It is $4.99 flat rate shipping anywhere in the world. Or if you spend more than $30 in the US, it is free shipping. So definitely check out Obujo when you are ready for your next journal haul. And if you're still not sure what you want to get, definitely check out my other Obujo haul here on my channel. I will have it right up here in the cards. You can click on that and it will take you to that video so you can see even more supplies. I definitely have even more of my favorites over in that video, so check it out. And as a disclaimer, even though it is so much fun to share with you all of the different supplies that I love to use in my journaling, and it can be really fun to just gab with friends about all of the fun things and paper goodies, it is not a requirement for journaling. You do not need to be getting tons and tons of supplies to be creative and have fun in your journal. If you want some ideas on how you can journal on a budget using supplies that you can just find for free around your house and around town, check out this video up here in the cards that is all about affordable journaling using recycled and repurposed items. So that is everything for this video. Look forward to seeing how some of these supplies will be used in some of my future journal with me's. And I thank you so, so much for watching. Until next time, keep exploring your abiding creativity and document a life abiding in faith, hope, and love.